You know, you are going to play a new game of Detroit. This time Connor will be doing what he does with, what's his name? But at the end he's going to turn bad. So. But Cara and Alice will be making it to the border though. But Marcus will be bad again. This time Connor will be successfully training, doing his thing. So. I will be doing everything good.
Please, you gotta see my little girl.
Until the end. So.
You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. You need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person?
He will be doing everything until, everything right until the end. So.
My men are ready to step in. Just get the order.
Not really.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Do you know its name?
I haven't got a clue. Does it matter?
I need information to determine the best
approach.
Has it experienced an emotional
shock recently?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it.
Uh-huh.
What are we waiting for? We should take down this asshole with a shot.
Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you.
Hi, Daniel. My name is Connor.
How do you know my name?
I know a lot of things about you. I've come to get you out of this. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution.
Talk! I don't want to talk! It's too late for that now. It's too late.
I know you and Emma were very close. You think she betrayed you, but she's done nothing wrong.
She lied to me! I thought she loved me. But I was wrong. She's just like all the other humans.
Daniel, no.
They were going to replace you, and you became upset. That's what happened, right?
I thought I was part of the family. I thought I mattered. But I was just their toy. Something to throw away when you're done with it.
Listen, I know it's not your fault. These emotions you're feeling are just errors in your software.
No, it's not my fault. I never wanted this. I love them, you know? But I was nothing to them. Just a slave to be ordered around. I can't stand that noise anymore. Tell that helicopter to get out of here.
The situation is under control.
There, I did what you wanted. You have to trust me, Daniel. Let the hostage go, and I promise you, everything will be fine.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
That's impossible, Daniel. Let the girl go, and I promise you won't be hurt.
I don't want to die.
me.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
Lunches and diets. And handles the kids' back from elementary school.
It looks amazing. This is exactly what
At the moment, we're doing a special promotion on this entire range at $7,999 with a 48 months interest-free credit. And it comes with a 2-year warranty for parts and labor. Painting, plumbing, gardening.
What'd you have for dinner yesterday?
We'll take it. An excellent choice.
I meant to ask you what you had. I forgot all about it.
How much is that?
Oh. That's what we're having tonight, because what I made the other day, yesterday, but the day before, what I made, we had some left over, so that's what we're gonna have tonight.
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
See. Anyway,
It was something I made. I got from the Facebook, but not Facebook, a recipe I got.
okay. Did you give it a name?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, except one thing, that ingredient that it said to put in it, I didn't put in it. My father and me don't like it, so it actually asked for chopped meat, sauce, spaghetti, pound of spaghetti, peppers and onions, but it also asked for another thing that we don't like, so Father was glad I didn't put that in it. I wouldn't have liked it either. It asked for, one of it was called cottage cheese. We do not like cottage cheese, so. My father and me don't like it, period, and not even once in a while. So. My mother never even liked it herself, so. I don't like it. But it's actually spaghetti. It was called, the recipe was spaghetti casserole, so that was something new. Now I know to make. So. Yeah, I can't help what my parents don't like. When I was born to them, I inherited it, so I don't like it. I don't like it, so I can't help that. Yeah, you probably, if you like cottage cheese, which means that your mother liked it, so that's why you like it. Then how the hell did you get to like it then? I'm glad you did. It's not that I never had it. I tried it once. I didn't even care for the taste of it. It tasted horrible. I don't like it, period. So I can't say I never tried it. So hey, I try stuff. If I like it, I keep on eating it. If I don't like it, I don't eat it anymore. Hey, to this day, I never liked one thing that I never liked as a kid, so I never liked carrots, so. And yet my father liked raw carrots. He used to eat them as a kid. I never liked raw carrots. In fact, I don't like carrots, period. Unless it's peas and carrots. But don't ask me to eat it by itself. Never liked carrots. And yet, my grandmother used to say to me, "Oh, but carrots are good for your eyes." Yeah, whatever. That makes you see. Yeah, that's bullcrap. If that was the case, I wouldn't have bad eyes right now. It's not that I never ate carrots. I just never really cared for them. I eat them. I like them cooked. I never ate raw carrots. If they're not cooked, I won't eat them. But I don't like carrots separate. I like peas and carrots. I don't like just carrots itself. Yet my father always liked carrots. Yeah, that's your problem.
Identification verified.
Well, my mother, my grandmother would say, "What are you, a rabbit?" Of course, now she used to say that because when he eats too much salad, she used to say, "Oh, what are you, a rabbit?" Because rabbits like salad.
Transaction complete.
My cousin Stephanie, when she used to have her rabbit that died when she was little, well, she went out of the house before it died, but she always used to give it lettuce. In 2004, when I was there, she used to give her rabbit lettuce, and the rabbit liked it. So I think that's why my grandmother used to say, "Well, yeah, that's why what are you, a rabbit?" Hey, I can't help it. I like salad, so. I don't eat it all the time, but I mean, when my grandmother was alive, I used to eat it a lot because she used to make it for my father and for my father and me, and I used to eat it a lot. Now, I never liked it anymore because I never ate it anymore because. I mean, I eat it when I go to the Heritage or something like that, because they have the salad bar. So, if I get a dinner with the salad and the soup together, you know. But otherwise, we don't eat it. I don't have it at home because lettuce at home goes bad if you don't eat it right away. So. My grandmother used to eat it, make salad every night, so that's why lettuce never went bad. But unfortunately, when we had lettuce, our lettuce always went bad because we don't use it for anything.
Leave it alone.
My father never gets cold cuts in the house anymore, so what the hell are we gonna do? What the hell can we use lettuce for? Except lettuce always went good on tuna fish and stuff, but
Okay. Let's go.
now when we have tuna fish sandwiches, I don't make lettuce. I don't have lettuce on the sandwich anymore because it's dumb. I mean, it's not dumb, but I just don't have it anymore. I miss cold cuts. That's why I never even have lunch all the time anymore during the day. I mean, I like tuna fish, but I can't eat tuna fish every freaking day. That's dumb. And then today I had a grilled cheese sandwich, but how many times can you have a grilled cheese sandwich every day too? It's a shame. I like cold cuts and we never get it. That's why I told my father, man. My friend Sarah that I used to see at the pool. When they were younger, her mother used to say that they used to get cold cuts during the winter, but never in the summer, because in the summer they were never home, so you wouldn't have cold cuts in the summer. So then they would go bad. But in the winter time, you can have it. You don't go anywhere in the winter. It's not that I'm never home in the winter time. I never really go out in the winter time. So the cold cuts would get definitely used up. My father just never wants to get them. He always says, "Yeah, but the reason why is not only that, but the cold cuts are too expensive." Yet Walmart is very cheap for cold cuts. That's why my uncle always, when he goes to he always shops at Walmart because they get cold cuts and cold cuts are cheap in Walmart. If you go to friggin' IGA, our friggin' supermarket, forget about it. Pay a fortune for cold cuts. You're lucky. At least Betty and Bobby still get cold cuts for you. Got cold cuts in the house.
We don't get them all the time, sir.
Oh, you don't either? Oh, I know one thing. You don't eat lunch all the time either, so.
Oh, yes, I do.
And not every day, you said. Sometimes when I was there, sometimes we didn't eat lunch half the time.
Alice!
Once in a while we would, yeah. But Not all the time.
That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap.
Yeah, probably today you did. Yeah, of course.
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you
Oh, you did, man. Surprising. But what do you have for lunch then if you don't have cold cuts? What else do you have? What?
I have soup, sir.
Soup for lunch.
Yes.
That's something I can't eat for lunch.
Good for you.
You have it for dinner sometimes too. So that I could never just have soup. We could never just have soup for dinner. You have soup just sometimes for dinner. Of course, I can't say that. It's my grandmother used to make. My grandmother used to make lentil soup sometimes in the wintertime. When she was alive, we used to have lentil soup for dinner. So. Then my grandmother used to make clam chowder sometimes too. So. What soup? Yeah, like I didn't. My grandmother used to make the same thing with vegetables in it. So you think lentil soup was? But I don't get that stuff anymore because I don't know what happened to the recipes for that one. So I used to have the friggin' recipe on the table, in the kitchen table with the clam chowder. I don't know what the hell happened to it now. And you could get lentil soup on a friggin' recipe on the internet, but half the stuff they asked for, my grandmother never even put in it. So.
Kara!
Yes, Todd?
Bring me a cold beer!
Right away.
Alice! You better stop that right now!
Why is she always pushing me?
It's not very nice out. You might catch cold. I could get you a sweater if you want. You look bored. Would you like to play a game?
Out of my business, unless you want to piss me off. You want to piss me off?
No, Todd.
Here was to go drop all Christmas decorations.
What happened?
Yeah, they want to go drop off some Halloween Christmas decorations at Teresa.
I've made a good start down here.
No.
I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do and stop bothering me.
We don't decorate.
You don't decorate for Christmas.
Nope.
You're weird.
Yeah, we only put a tree up there, son. Just a tree. And we do we're doing our tree in the house, plant it outside, and the one tree outside, and that's it. That's all we do. We're not going all kind of like we used to do.
No.
Not perfect. We have to take all that crap down, put shit down again, pain in the ass.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
There's me and my brother that does this, and nobody else does this.
Teresa and Bobby don't friggin'
No, they don't.
they don't put the tree up in the living room anymore?
Yes, they do.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant, yeah. They don't go overboard decorating either. Well, we never did either. We never decorated windows or stuff like people do. That some people that other people go friggin' crazy, you know. We never did. We just always put up a tree and that was it, you know. Other people go friggin' crazy. I mean, you see houses like they're decorated all over the place. I'm like saying, how the hell these people do that crap? I could never do that. That's a lot of work. And then after Christmas, it's so cold outside that half the people can't take their decorations down, so they're up past Christmas time, and they're half the time because nobody wants to go outside when it's freezing cold to decorations down. So you still see them up. So I would say to myself, well, what the hell did you put them up outside for then? Just decorate inside. What the hell? What the hell you got to decorate outside and go crazy for?
Is that what people do?
Because they're idiots, that's why. They go friggin' crazy, and we say to ourselves, boy, they must be rich because where they get all this money to pay for the electricity to friggin' make these lights work and all that stuff that they go nuts over. They got lights all over the house, outside, all over the windows, all over the roof, all over everywhere. People go, and I mean, they go. Some people go freaking out of this world, crazy. Must have a lot of money to do all that. Yeah, but the electricity having it for the outside to work at night, boy, it must be electric bill for that time. Yeah, they put them on at night. Thank you. Unless they have a one of these automatic switches that turn off, maybe. Yeah, probably.
I just want to tidy up your own room. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, I guess.
I know that because I know a person that decorates that goes crazy in here.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset.
Oh, wow.
Maybe we can be friends again. Your father said you chose my name. Kara. It's nice. How did you choose it? You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. You should tell me about yourself. What you like to do, where you like to go, your favorite foods. That would really help me.
Yeah.
He said he still does it even though his kids are all grown up. He still does it because the generation.
Well, if his kids are grown up, he probably still does it because his children have children, so he has grandchildren, so that makes sense. Well, yeah. I didn't say it wasn't.
That was his great-great-grandfather I saw in the movie. You want all that stuff. You want that. You want the generation to generation. You keep up to the generation. He does it. When he said how it does, how his kids are all they'll start going when he can do it, they'll
I guess it makes sense. Oh yeah. That's what they use. That's what they do around here. That's why some people do it. A lot of people do it because the ones that used to live here on our block, the Amicos that moved away, that used to be their name. They used to go crazy every year and decorate the house, and they used to win contests in our town for the best lights and decorations. They'd win. The town would give them a reward and whatever. Now they're gone, but other people do it now instead.
Or whatever I do, and someone comes along, they just fuck it all up.
A lot of people do it now.
You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me!
God. I do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Yeah.
Somebody beats the hell out cut it down a little bit. People go too crazy. People go too nuts on it.
Good morning, Carl.
Morning, Carl.
It's 10 a.m.
10 a.m.
The weather is partly cloudy.
Cloudy, 54 degrees.
80% humidity with a strong
possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to stay in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I forgot. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth. This is such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep me going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Oh, it's nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of idiots. They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope they didn't harm you.
Oh, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
All you gotta do is check the mail. Whatever time now.
Yeah.
About 4 o'clock.
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art.
I'll be going off
The gallery
at 4 o'clock anyways.
Confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
What's up?
Hey, Joseph.
Any news from Leo?
Nothing much. You?
No.
No,
I can call him
over here.
No.
Yeah.
No, don't bother.
What happened? Oh, all right, yeah, Gary told me, yeah. You're getting a whole bunch of Christmas stuff, huh?
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I have it playing right now.
I love it. How much? I like Franco.
Thank you, Marcus. Television. Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
What?
What are you reading?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, it makes sense, I guess.
So, what do you think?
Well, there's a lot of sadness in his poems.
Keats was in love. There's nothing like love to make a man feel miserable. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore.
Uh-huh.
You'll have to protect yourself and make your choices. Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be. Let's go to the studio.
So how is it to be out of school?
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet. So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Yeah, there is something about it. Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
The truth is, I have nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes. But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try. That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist, something you've never seen. Now concentrate on how it makes you feel, and let your hand drift across the canvas. God.
Hey, Dad.
Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
No, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Hey, listen.
Need some cash, Dad.
Again?
Then
What happened with the money I just gave you?
It just goes, you know?
Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No.
No.
It's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash.
Cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer is no.
No.
What? Why?
You know why.
Why?
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo,
That's enough.
Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad.
You never loved yourself.
You never loved
Let's
me.
put it that way. And that went out November 5th, 2038. And Marcus Connor is back alive. I won't be doing everything good with Hank, but I won't be finding Jericho, and I won't be staying a deviant. I mean, staying a machine. So.
What's your problem, bro? Buy me a drink.
I didn't do it right. Okay. Hold on. There we go.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor.
Connor,
I'm the android,
sent by Cyberlife.
I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the fifth bar.
The bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case
Earlier this evening.
A homicide involving a Cyberlife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Listen, I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us. You know what? I'll buy you one for the road. What do you say? Bartender?
The same again, please.
See, that Jim one using technology. Make it a double. Did you say homicide? You wait here. It won't be long.
Whatever you say, Lieutenant.
Fucking A, whatever it is.
Josh Douglas to Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me. What part of state of the car didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything.
Stay out of my way. Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't going to show.
Coming.
Yeah, that was the plan.
So,
You got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. Lieutenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That was when he found the body. Jesus. Smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the car gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his hand?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
Red ice. Seems everything.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. Question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The victim stabbed the android.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't
Oh,
fit
I
the
fucking...
evidence.
Oh, shit. I messed up. Shit.
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to the living room.
Tried to get away from the android. Alright, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was
damaged by the bat.
And lost
some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium.
You call it blue blood.
Blue blood.
It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Oh, but I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct. What? Oh, he's still in the party, but I don't know where. I guess he had to go do something like that.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Check something.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me. I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris, Ben, get your asses in here now. Come on!
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Life's funny. I lost my job because of androids. And I need somebody to take care of this goddamn house. What do? I go out and hire a fucking android. What a joke. Of course, androids are so fucking wonderful. They never fail. They're never tired. Never sad. They're so fucking perfect. They ruined my fucking life. What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant. It's all your fault.
Daddy, no.
It's all your fucking fault. Get back here. Come back here. Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Don't you say the free people?
What?
Don't you say put in your campaign?
I didn't mean right away.
I would try to run away from later on.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Put down the gun and get the fuck out of here. That's an order!
No! I want you to leave her alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? What are you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? Is that it? You gonna shoot a human? You seem to have a problem. I think we need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Stop that! Don't hurt her! Leave her alone!
Do as I say.
Yep. Yep, sure does.
Wish I could have waited. Actually, I know it. Matter of fact, let me go do it right now. It's almost 4 o'clock here.
Yeah.
So, how did y'all go on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will be going off in a little bit. See you after dinner. Yep. Yep. See you after dinner. Okay, people, this is where I'll be. We are going back with Marcus on now, I think, right after this. So this is where we'll be. I will be playing the campaign after dinner of Call of Duty. So if you want to join me in watching my broadcast, feel free to. So until then, I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Until next time on this one, I'll be up to Marcus, and this time he will be, what's his name, will be dying because Marcus won't be doing anything. So thank you. Until next time. Bye-bye.